We will look at how an adverse event progresses in the workflow, or how it goes further up to, say, submission and analysis and things like that. Signals, we'll talk about them. We all know about signals which are on the roads. There are signals in pharmacovigilance which are really, really critical for the safety of a product, as critical as the road traffic signals, which tell us to stop, tell us to go slow, and tell us to go with a full speed. We will talk about what are aggregate safety reports. We will talk a little bit about what is risk management. We will talk about what is pharmacovigilance, which is applicable in certain special situations, like, let's say, herbal medicines, vaccines, and pediatric patients, and things like that. And briefly, I will also talk about pharmacovigilance program in India, which is a public health program initiated by the CDSCO, which was formerly called as DCGI. And it's been running since last more than 10 years. So briefly, this is what we will be looking at today. The definition of pharmacovigilance, you will find it in text, or in the guidelines. Now here, if you see in the reference at the bottom of the screen, for most of the slides, I would have put some reference as to where I found this information. You can always go back and check what it is. The majority of the content I have used from the GVP guidelines, Global Pharmacovigilance Guidelines, which are generated, maintained by the European Union, and primarily because they are the ones which are more elaborate and probably are, say, acceptable worldwide.